Ugh, I hate caves. They're always full of kobolds or gnolls or ogres or something.
Still scared of the dark, Orman?
It's not the dark. It's the oversized monsters in the dark. I can't stand. Besides, it was you who used to be scared, not me.
That's not how I remember it. Anyway, Faldir's Cove is just down from here. We should take a look.
Wow, Faldir's Cove is a lot bigger than I remember. So many ships with green and gold anchors on their flags.
It's a Kultiran war fleet. Perhaps we can find out what's been going on elsewhere in the world from them.
You there with the big hat? What's all this about? What's going on?
I am Admiral Proudmoore, Lord Admiral of Kultiras. I suggest you give me my due respect. I'll forgive that transgression on account of that famed Stromgardian impetuousness.
I apologize for my compatriots' behavior. We are frustrated after losing the trail of our quarry. We were hoping you might have some news of what has been happening outside of the Highlands. Trolls and ogres have been causing issues, and we have heard distressing rumors from Lordaeron. Admiral?
The rumors are true. Lordaeron, Quel'Thalas, Dalaran, they're gone, lost to armies of the dead. The ground is blighted, the grain plagued, graves empty, cities turned into horrors. Arthas Menethil returned from Northrend, but he wasn't the same. He murdered the king and slaughtered the Silverhand as an agent for the dead's Dark Master. Then he burned his way through the High Elves before destroying Dalaran with the aid of demons. My fleet scoured the coast for survivors and to render what aid we could. Tyrannus deserved that much, but the undead are still present in large numbers. I've already spoken with Thoris and Magni. I suggest you head to your capital. Your nation will need all the soldiers it can find. I'm going to head back out. This war can still be won, and these restless corpses need to pay.
Those kingdoms, all those people. It makes the trolls seem insignificant against such a threat. Please, Lord Proudmoore, you must tell us about everything you found.
Tell us everything, so we can fight this evil.
My ships are still restocking, so I suppose I have time. But be warned, there is nothing good in the stories I have to tell.
You scoured the northern coast and found nothing? No one alive? And the same on the elven coast?
Yes, it was harrowing. Stratholme had been completely razed, but there weren't just undead. Demons, too. I wasn't able to make it to Lordaeron City, but I decided not to give up just yet, and make a second pass of Silverpine. If survivors had fled anywhere, it would be southwards.
To think Lordaeron and Quel'Thalas have fallen so quickly.
My story isn't finished yet, milady. My search wasn't completely fruitless. All right, we're heading inland. Any signs of life are to be called out immediately. Keep the battleships ready too. We may need support from the coast if things get tricky. Any undead are to be cut down without hesitation.
Aye, sir!
I am not afraid. For honor, it shall be done. For might.
I am honored. I am ready.
Let me face them. What would you ask of me?
I bore of this prattle.
At your call, as you wish. For my people. At your call, for honor, as you wish. It shall be done. Defending your name.
How may I serve?
Let me face the devil. I am not afraid. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. What would you ask of me? For honor. It shall be done. At your call.
May the sea carry you
I
safe.
am not afraid. Let me face the devil. Let me face the devil. At your call. Strike with great vengeance! As you wish. For my people. I am not afraid. For honor.
Tides welcome you.
Yes, my friend.
What would you ask of me? At your call. As you wish. It shall be done.
As you wish.
What would you ask of me? For my people. For honor.
Is my aid required?
I am not afraid. For my people. As you wish. It shall be done. For honor. For honor. As you wish.
Tides take me!
My-
The dead are rising! Is someone coming? What ails?
At your call.
Is someone injured? I am your servant. Yes, right away.
What would you ask of me?
You need? On my way!
Let me face the peril. It shall be done.
Yes, my liege.
For
What
Kultiris.
ails you? I am your servant.
I am not afraid. As you wish. For my... It shall be done. Justice will be served. At your call. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Strike with great vengeance! What would you ask of me? For honor. For my... Let me face the peril.
Your soul is mine.
I don't think so, demon scum. The Lord Admiral of Kultiras will suffer no evil in this land, whilst our ships still have power on the seas.
It shall be done. For honor. At your call. As you...
I spotted a large flying creature in the skies around here. We should take it out if we can find them.
For my people. It shall be done. For my people.
I welcome those
Is my
who honor
aid
the
required?
sea.
As you wish.
I am not afraid. Defending your name. As you wish. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. It shall be done. For honor. For my people.
Lord Archimonde
As
wishes
you
us
wish.
to corrupt this
As you
forest,
wish.
and we
It shall be done. For honor. Justice will be served.
I welcome those who honor the sea.
Is my aid required?
What would you ask of me? As you wish. It shall be done. For honor. For my people. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. As you wish. As you wish. For honor. For my people. It shall be done. As you wish. At your call. For honor. I am not afraid. It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance! For my people. served. At your call, let me face the peril. What do you ask of me? For my people.
Yes, my king.
I am not afraid. For honor. What would you ask of me? Defending your name. It shall be done.
What ails you? Right away.
Let me face the peril. As you wish. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. For my people.
May the
At your
sea
call.
carry you swiftly.
For Kultiris.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? I am not
You have a
afraid.
target?
It shall be done. For my people, as you wish. For honor, for my people. It shall be done. As you wish. Let me face it.
What is your wish?
At your call. Strike with great vengeance!
Tides welcome. We must overcome this peril. Proceed to your affairs.
At your call. For honor, it shall be done. As you wish. For honor, for my people. For my people. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. For honor. For my people. For honor. As you wish. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. For my people. It shall be done. I am not afraid. For honor. What would you ask of me? As you wish. Let me face the peril. At your call. I am not afraid. It shall be done. Justice will be served. As you wish. For honor. For my people. For my people. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. At your call. For my people. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. For my people. I am not as defend your name. Justice will be served. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. As you wish. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? As you wish. I am not afraid. For my people. For honor. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. At your call. Let me face the peril. For my people. For my people. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. For honor. For my people. What will you ask of me? As you wish. Strike with great vengeance! It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? As you wish. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. Let me face the devil. For my people. Defending your name. At your call.
Someone injured. Of course, I am your servant.
What is your wish?
Tide's working, Master.
For honor, it shall be done. For my people, as you wish. It shall be done.
Our forces are under attack.
At your call, let me face the peril. For my people, for honor, as you wish. It shall be done, as you wish. For my people, for
A dead end? Wait, I hear something coming from those caves.
It shall be done, for my people. I am not for my people, for honor. At your call, let me face the debate. I am not afraid. It's hammer time. What do you ask of me? I am not afraid. At your call.
My lord, they don't seem to be stopping. We must do something.
Indeed. Do not fear. I'll signal our battleships with my pistol here in my inventory.
Captain, we've spotted an artillery flare.
Load the long-range mortars and perform a bombardment on that location. Standard pattern.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. As you wish. As you wish, for my people. It shall be done. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril, for honor. For my people, for honor, as you wish. It shall be done. It shall be done, for my people. At your call. What would you ask of me? What would you ask of me? For honor, as you wish. For my people. Defending your name. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. For honor. For my people. It shall be done. I am not afraid, for my people. At your call, for honor, as you wish. As you wish. It shall be done, for honor, for my people. As you wish. It shall be done, for my people. For honor. Let me say the word. I am not. At your call. What did you ask of me? What did you ask of me? It shall be done, as you wish, for my people.
Damn these creatures! Wipe them out! Avenge these poor souls!
For honor, justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance! Let me face the for my people, as you wish. At your call. I am not afraid. For my people, at your call, for honor. Let me face the peril, What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Let me face the peril for honor.
For Kultiris.
Beware that which lurks in the depths.
For might. What would you ask of me? As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. At your call. It shall be done. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. At your call. What would you ask? As you wish. For honor. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. I am not afraid. It shall be done.
I am ready.
At your call. What would you ask? As you wish. Strike with great vengeance! Let me face the devil. I am not. For my people. What would you ask of me? For honor.
Admiral, we're glad you could join us. There's a force of undead led by a powerful lich just up ahead. But we think there may be survivors beyond that up in the hills.
Say the word.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Yes,
At
my
your
liege.
call. What would you ask of me? For my people. At your call.
Embrace the cold. Embrace the end.
For honor.
Did Nightbringer's steed servant?
Defend your name. For my people. As you wish. Let me face
Say the
peril.
word.
At your call. For honor. I am not afraid. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance! What would you
Yes, my liege.
Let me face the devil. Strike with great vengeance, defending your name. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. At your call, let me face the peril. It shall be done, as you wish. For my people, as you
Orders,
wish.
of course.
What would you ask
Orders?
of me? I am not.
You need.
At your call. I am not afraid. It shall be done. For my
Yes, my
people.
liege. I,
would
my
you
lord,
ask of me?
right.
At
Say
your
the
call.
word.
For honor. What would
Yes,
you
my
ask
liege.
of me?
Finally, some survivors. You there. You seem to be the leader. Is this all that is left?
No, sir. Not at all. There are more of us back at the main encampment. We're going to take the fight back to these monsters, whilst we still have life in our veins. Our elven allies are also fully committed to taking vengeance for Quel'Thalas.
Their clothes. Their eyes. What's wrong with them?
Ever since the Sunwell was destroyed, their people have had to seek out new sources of magic and power, and they have donned red clothes in honor of their fallen.
I understand their desire. Let us not waste any more time. Take me and my forces back to your encampment and your leadership.
Of course, sir. Grand Marshal Garithos will be eager to meet you.
It's good to know that some still continue the fight in Lordaeron. This Garithos I'm not familiar with. Do you think they had a chance?
Perhaps it is best if you hear all of the story. For whilst we did find survivors, there is more news I have yet to reveal, and more I can say about this Garithos.